You over 50 or 60? You know what I hate? I hate when they say, oh, you don't act your age. What? What does that mean? How does one act when you get 50, 60, or in my case, holy cow, I'm pushing 70, but don't tell anyone. What is that all about? You know what? I made a little list, but I wrote it down in case I forgot. You know what? People do have lots of misconceptions. But you know what you want to do? You want to make sure you don't become one of those misconceptions. So you got to strike it out and get it out of your life right away, like right now. All right. And one of the things that they talk about, when you get older is they just assume cognitive decline. Really? I don't know about you, but I went to high school with a lot of kids that had a lot of cognitive decline at that time. Really, and all their life. The stupids, right? When you got the stupids, it doesn't matter what age you are. So don't go into that bull. And don't play into it. All right, there's a lot of stuff to make sure that you stay on top of things, okay? And one of them is just keeping active in or thinking, doing puzzles. There's a lot of things. Talking, socializing, all that stuff. All right? Do not fall into that trap. Now, does that mean you have to write stuff down? That's okay. You get a pass on that. Physical activity. Oh, wow, look at you. Oh, wow, you're walking several miles a day. What? You tell me. How about any of these Generation Zers or Xers or whatever they are? How many of them do any sort of physical activity other than doing the little thingies on their controllers, right? Don't buy into that. Keep it up, baby. Keep on walking, keep on doing, and telling them, and just throw it back in their face, okay? You are not a slave behind the screen, right? Like they are. Hello. Hola. Okay, what's the other one? Oh, I love this one. Technology ineptitude. Actually, there is a little bit of truth to this. Last night I did a live. And I did an experiment that I was trying to go live both on my Facebook page and here on YouTube. So I asked my boyfriend, and I yelled from the other room, can you see if I'm live? There's something wrong. And I was having all these technological problems, wasn't posting right, whatever. So he comes in and he's like, I don't see anything. He shows me his phone. He wasn't even on Facebook. So I'm trying to act really normal and not get excited and not show my angry face on the air. I'm like, oh, you're not in Facebook. And underneath my breath, and thank God, people behind the screen cannot read your mind. Yeah, it can be sort of that. But you want to know something? There are a lot of younger people who are not really technologically capable either. They're still stuck, or they're just have a resistance to things. And I think it's really more of a personality type of thing. I do. But listen, don't fall into that, all right? Don't fall into tell them, screw you. Huh. I'm on Twitter. Well, no, I'm on X. All right? Say that. Say X. And that means you're really in and you're up on things. All right, what else? Oh, wait. Lack of sexual interest. That's assumed, or they think that's normal as you get older. No, you know what it is? It's just hello, You think you going like woo woo baby, or like humba humba, or is tonight the night? No, that don't work anymore. Hello, you have to work a little bit harder, right? That is what happens when you get older. You get smarter. It's not that we're not interested. Oh no, that is so far from the truth. We just want our partners to work a little bit harder, all right? You got to do something. Just besides laying there or like giving the little nod and the winky, or no, no. Hello. Ever hear of foreplay? Yes, it works. No matter how old you are. All right, what else? What else? We're almost there. We're almost at the end here. Dependency. You want to know something? Dependency. That's just assumed as you get older, you get more dependent on others. If that's a negative, yeah, we should be doing, or as a person, as a human being, you have to be responsible for yourself and all. And sometimes you do need a little help from others. I don't think that's necessarily a thing that's associated with aging. Do you? Do you really? And anybody who says that, hello, I think you're stupid. Or you're really not interested in helping me? Or I don't know. Now, there are some people, and there are some of us, and some that do have some issues or things happen to them. It's part of the disease, or a disease. So you know what? Just make sure. Make sure, all right? You're over 50 or whatever, okay? You don't know how to do something, okay. You try to get somebody to help out. But you know what? There's lots of things, like this channel right here, YouTube. Look it up first on there. You'll be surprised what's there, and that can help you, okay? All right, and the last one, there's one, right? The last one. You're going to love this. Older people are associated with grumpiness or being negative. You want to get me grumpy? Use the last Keurig cup and don't tell me. So when I get up in the morning and I can't have my coffee, do you want to know how grumpy I get? But I can tell you that that wasn't something that just came on. No. I'm sure I had that trait in my 20s. But grumpiness can come from, dealing with people. Just that, if you've been around a while and you realize just some basic things that the rest of the world is that they don't get, yeah, you can be a little grumpy. The negativity part, hey, how many people in your life that you know are negative and they ain't old? I think that's an outlook on life and how you view and see things. It's not necessarily an old thing. So don't buy into it. All right? And don't be a pain in the ass. All right? And be nice to me. Subscribe to my channel.